Hey Cowboys Nation! Welcome to your ultimate destination for all things Dallas Cowboys. From the latest news, game analyses, rumors, to deep dives into player performances and strategies, we've got you covered. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a play. Let's dive into everything you need to know about America's team. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up because the NFL world is buzzing with one of the biggest rumors of the offseason. Whispers are growing louder by the minute that the Dallas Cowboys, yes, America's team, are putting together what could be described as the dream offense. And at the heart of this swirling speculation, none other than the cheetah himself, Tyreek Hill. That's right, folks. Reports are surfacing that Hill has inked a jaw-dropping, record-breaking deal with the Cowboys. A contract so massive it's turning heads not just in the league, but across all of sports media. While nothing is official yet, insiders close to the situation claim that the deal is essentially done, pending just a few final formalities. Could this be the move that takes Dallas over the top and ends their long-standing Super Bowl drought? If these rumors hold any truth, buckle up because the NFL landscape is about to change dramatically. Now, let's take a step back and really unpack what this all means. Tyreek Hill is arguably the most electric player in the NFL right now. A generational talent with blistering speed and an uncanny ability to change the game in just one play. If the Cowboys have truly pulled this off, pairing Hill with CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott, we could be looking at the most explosive offensive trio in recent memory. Imagine defenses trying to scheme against not one, but two elite wide receivers while also accounting for Tony Pollard out of the backfield. It's almost unfair. The idea alone is sending shockwaves through social media, with Cowboys fans ecstatic and rival teams terrified. Of course, some are skeptical, arguing that this could just be off-season noise. But multiple sources, including some reputable insiders, are indicating that the Cowboys have been quietly working behind the scenes to make this blockbuster move a reality. From a financial standpoint, the rumored contract is absolutely massive. We're hearing figures north of $100 million with a significant chunk guaranteed, making Tyreek Hill one of the highest paid wide receivers in NFL history. That's a huge investment. But Jerry Jones has never been one to shy away from making splashy, headline-grabbing moves. The Cowboys owner knows better than anyone that star power sells tickets and jerseys, but more importantly, it wins games. Bringing Hill to Dallas would signal that the franchise is going all in for a championship run. This potential deal is reminiscent of the Herschel Walker trade in terms of its impact, but this time, it's the Cowboys acquiring the superstar instead of trading one away. Could this be the final piece of the puzzle for a team that's been teetering on the edge of greatness for years? Of course, with a move this big, there are questions and concerns. How does Tyreek Hill fit into the Cowboys' offensive system? Mike McCarthy is known for his structured approach, but he's also adapted over the years. The idea of unleashing Hill in a variety of formations, slot, out wide, jet sweeps, is tantalizing. The chemistry between Dak Prescott and Hill would be key, and while it might take time to develop, both players are consummate professionals with a strong work ethic. Insiders suggest that the Cowboys have already discussed how to best integrate Hill into their game plan, making use of his elite speed and playmaking ability. This could also open up the field for CeeDee Lamb, who might see more favorable matchups with defenses forced to double-team Hill. Strategically, this move could make the Cowboys' offense virtually unstoppable. And what about the locker room dynamics? That's always a big factor when bringing in a superstar with a strong personality. By all accounts, Hill has been a respected leader and a positive presence in Miami, and he'd bring that same energy to Dallas. Sources close to the team say that the current Cowboys players are excited about the possibility, with Dak Prescott reportedly pushing for the front office to make a big splash at wide receiver. The Cowboys have been on the cusp of greatness for years now, falling just short in the playoffs time and time again. Adding someone like Tyreek Hill could be the emotional and competitive jolt this team needs to finally get over the hump. The chemistry in the locker room could either make or break this move, but early indications suggest it would be a harmonious fit. Let's not forget the ripple effects this move would have across the NFL. If Tyreek Hill joins the Cowboys, it would instantly shift the balance of power in the NFC. Teams like the Philadelphia Eagles and San Francisco 49ers, both perennial contenders, would have to rethink their defensive strategies when facing Dallas. Even teams in the AFC would feel the impact, knowing that if the Cowboys make it to the Super Bowl, they could be facing an offensive juggernaut unlike anything seen before. Analysts are already hypothesizing how Hill's presence could open up the entire Cowboys playbook, allowing for more creativity and explosiveness. Defensive coordinators across the league would be scrambling to find ways to contain this newly supercharged Dallas offense. It's the kind of seismic move that doesn't just change one team's fortunes, but reverberates through the entire league. But before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on the Dallas Cowboys. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments as well. But let's temper the excitement just a bit, as we have to acknowledge that for now, this is still in the realm of rumor. No official announcements have been made by either the Cowboys or Tyreek Hill's camp. However, the sheer volume and consistency of the reports suggests there's more than just smoke here. There's fire. Journalists who've been covering the NFL for decades are saying this feels different from the usual off-season chatter. It has the hallmarks of a deal that's in the final stages, with both sides working out minor details before going public. Some even speculate that the Cowboys are waiting for the perfect media moment to unveil Hill in grand fashion, perhaps at training camp or during a primetime preseason game. Knowing Jerry Jones, he'll want to make this announcement in the biggest, most dramatic way possible. Another interesting angle to consider is what this potential move says about the Cowboys' overall strategy. For years, Dallas has been criticized for being too conservative in free agency, often relying on homegrown talent and avoiding blockbuster signings. If they do pull off the Tyreek Hill deal, it would represent a significant shift in philosophy, showing that the franchise is willing to do whatever it takes to win now. It also raises questions about the salary cap and how the Cowboys plan to manage their finances with so many big contracts on the books. Could we see other moves? Trades, restructures, or even cuts to make room for Hill's salary? That's part of the intrigue here. This rumor isn't just about one player, but about a potential domino effect that could reshape the Cowboys' entire roster. For the fans, this rumor is pure adrenaline. Cowboys Nation is already lighting up social media, speculating about how many touchdowns Tyreek Hill could score in a Dallas uniform. Memes, jersey edits, and fantasy football projections are flooding timelines everywhere. It's a reminder of how much excitement a single player can generate, especially when it's someone of Hill's caliber. If the deal does go through, expect AT&T Stadium to be rocking like never before. Ticket sales would skyrocket, merchandise would fly off the shelves, and the Cowboys would instantly become one of the hottest teams to watch in the 2025 NFL season. The buzz around this rumor is a testament to the power of star players in shaping not just their teams, but the entire cultural landscape of the sport. So, is it happening? Only time will tell. But if these reports are accurate, we're on the cusp of witnessing one of the most sensational moves in recent NFL history. Tyreek Hill donning the iconic blue and silver of the Dallas Cowboys is a storyline straight out of a Hollywood script. It's got everything: drama, star power, strategic impact, and the potential for glory. Whether you're a Cowboys fan, an NFL analyst, or just a lover of the game, this is the kind of rumor that captures your imagination and keeps you glued to the news. Stay tuned, folks, because if this blockbuster signing becomes reality, it could redefine the Cowboys' legacy and set the stage for an unforgettable season. You heard it here first. The dream offense might just be coming to Dallas. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the Dallas Cowboys, please subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. We always look forward to your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.